Friends, and welcome back to Here Be Games. We're starting a new city today. Still playing City Skylines on a new map. This one is called Crater Falls, but we're going to name this city just because I didn't think of anything better. New Dragonia, and we're going to build a utopia for us all to live in. Build roads. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is build the shortest little piece of this road that I can, which will unlock a few other roads, and then I'll delete it. Now I'm going to use my 2-lane gravel road. And I'm going to build out 5, come over 2, and then come out 10. Because that will create a nice intersection there. Okay. And I'm going to mirror it on this side. I'm going to come out 5, come over 2, come out 10, and delete that, and then connect these roads in. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do, and now I need to decide if I want to start building over here or over here. But eventually I'm going to build this road all the way through, and this is going to be a major road. And I might end up like reclaiming some of this when we get the chance, but for now this is fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build out 5, build up 5. I'm going to make a 5 square plus sign, and I'm going to create a roundabout. And you can tell we've done it right because it's got these, like everything matches across. And then we will just continue this road out some distance. No, I don't want that. I want the straight one. There. Okay. Now, just so you know, we will never zone any of the stuff facing this road. This road is just going to be for accessing the rest of the city. And we're going to have the major roads, feeder road, come down from here. So I can now build out in this area. There's a nice big rock formation there that I want to keep if I can. There's a few nice big rock formations around. But yeah, so it is from here that I'm going to start building out my grid. And this will get upgraded into better roads eventually, but I'm going to leave the middle part. No, I'm not. I'm going to upgrade this now. So this is going to get upgraded to a huge road. And then I'm going to upgrade. I wish I had a 3-lane one-way, but I don't. I will eventually, but I don't right now. So for now, I'm going to upgrade it to a 2-lane one-way. And then this, I'm going to upgrade also to a 2-lane one-way. I'm going to grab my big major road again and just build that one section to sort of lock everything in place. And then this is going to use this narrower. So this is like the small ones are 2 lanes. This is a 4-lane. This is a 6-lane. This I will have stuff facing it. And now I can delete these dirt roads in the middle. And I have a really nice, clean roundabout built. This one will have like commercial. I think commercial uses will be using this road. So let's look at, and I want to build now with just the dirt roads. No, I don't want to upgrade, I want to build. Okay, so I'm going to, all right. Part of the problem in our last city is that there were a few mistakes I made. And one of them was having too many intersections too close to each other, especially on like these big roads. So I think we will start by building this right here. And then we will figure out our grid from here. Now, last time I did the tightest grid you can do. I think I'm going to go a little bit bigger on this. And I might, so 10 is the standard grid size. 10 square roads, which leaves you, and since the road is 2 squares wide, that leaves you with 8 on the inside. So that's the most compact, but I don't know that we need to do that. I'm thinking about, so that would be, this would be the normal. I'm thinking that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then we'll come 15 down this direction. And you can tell when we get to the 5 because this line pops up. So that's the half, that's 15, and then that's 15. And I'm going to make quite a few of these. And I won't run it in at every intersection. Now, there is a way that I can reclaim a lot of this, and that is to run a road like to there, and then there. No, I don't like that. I'm going to use, I might end up using something like that in the not too distant future. But like for now, I think it's okay if we just, oh crap, clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Now we got this big rock formation, which I really like. But we can only come down to, well, we can make 15. I wonder if that's too many connections. That actually feels like it's going to be okay, because we're going to have another roundabout here with another big sort of north-south road in the middle, and then probably one over here as well. So I think that's all right. Can you come down 15? You can. Okay, that's a decent start, and then we'll put, I'm going to use the same size blocks. On this side. So that in the future I can repurpose them if I need to. Alright, so we haven't spent a whole lot of our money yet. Electricity. I think I'm going to start with a coal power plant. And I'm going to set it near as I can to the main entrance. So stuff coming in from the freeway, because we're going to be importing coal because we don't produce coal, I think it needs to be right there, just in case I want to put a road through here at some point in the future. So there is our coal power plant. We need water and sewer. Okay, the river flows this way, so I'm going to put, actually, you know what, we have this lake over here. So I'm going to, is that closer? This is closer. Don't want to damage any rocks. Okay, right there is fine. And then water, we're going to have inland water treatment plant right next door. And let's connect up some water. Goes under the road. You guys know this by now. Okay, so there's clearly like less than perfect coverage here, so I guess we just got to do it this way. Okay, and then for now we'll just connect you in any old place, and I think that works for now. Electricity. We gotta get power. So, I think I'm going to... Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna go to there, to there, to there. And then I'll just bring it in. And we will zone. And actually, we're not going to zone this. We're not going to zone this for residential. We're going to zone that for commercial. So, is there something wrong with this block? There is something wrong with this block. This block is one too long, which throws every other block off. I'm just going to live with it. This block is one too short. Oh, I hate my life. What is going on here? I hate everything about it now. It's just, it's one too big, and that's gonna drive me nuts. And this one being one too small is gonna drive me even more nuts. And it's because this road that I built is too wide. Or it's wider than I'm used to using. So I think I'm just going to have to demolish all of it and start over. Because it needs to be, that's 15, because the road is more wide. Is that it? That's it. Yeah. See, now that's correct. Now, if I move this, I can't get into this. I'll be running this road into the rock formation. So I think I'm just going to leave this one block that's slightly too big. I think I'm just going to leave it. Because otherwise, you know what? No, I can't do it. So I'm just going to move the rocks. I know this isn't the most compelling gameplay, but you know, mistakes were made. Okay, so I need to come out not 15 but 16. And then 15. Okay. Well, it didn't take that long to fix anyway. Pretty basic layout to start with. Now, what this does though, these are huge blocks, but that allows me to place bigger things like parks and whatnot in the future. It lets me expand roads to widen them if I need to. It also lets me put walking paths through here, which I'm going to do when I unlock them. I don't have any walking paths yet. Okay, so let's get back to zoning. That's fine, but we're going to... And not you, but you. Okay. We have water. Power only comes across to there. We're also going to have to take it down to our water pump. So I think I'm just going to build this out to here, down to here, and then just I'm not going to disrupt any of the rocks if I can help it. Okay, we should be ready to unpause now. Less than 20 minutes to start. I think that's actually not too bad. And we still have 12,000 in the bank. Okay. Well, let's start, shall we? And we'll speed it up a little bit. People are building. Okay, good. They're building in not a stupid way, in a way that is allowing the electricity to spread. We already have a little bit of demand for some commercial. I'm going to de-zone this commercial right here. Oh, you know what? We did not connect water here. That will take care of itself immediately. Faster. There it goes. Okay. Sorry about the poop water. Just zone one more, and we have our first commercial demand. So I'm actually going to, not roads, I'm going to pause. I want to draw a, yeah, I'm going to do that. Still quite a bit of residential demand, so I'll just paint this whole block again. And I need to get, they need to get bigger, I need to get to a certain population as quickly as possible so I can start to put in footpaths, because that's something that's important for me to do. I want people to be able to walk through the city. I'm going to have better bus service in the city. I'm going to have better like metro service. So yeah, just better services all around. I think I'm going to build out one more block real quick while we're just waiting on stuff to happen. But that's as much as I'm going to build out for now. Budget, okay. Electricity, I've got plenty of electric, still got plenty of capacity on water and sewer. Need some more residential. We'll paint this whole block. All right, we're in positive money. We've got 399 population. What is it? 420 for the first evolution. So road names, yes, I know about road names. Okay, so we can now build a medical clinic, a landfill, and an elementary school. We can take a loan. We can adjust our taxes. Let's pause and consider where we want to put these various new services. So first, a dump. This is something I'm going to get rid of as quickly as possible, so I'm just going to slap it down for now. I don't want it to go too far, but I can't get it close to where people are living, so right there is fine. We need a medical clinic. This is 10,000. How much is the elementary school? 10,000. Okay, it's going to take a while for us to get that, so we might as well just go ahead and take this loan. And then we'll go to taxes, and we're going to increase the tax rate to 11%. Just a little bit. Okay. Now we can afford to build a medical clinic, which I think we want one that faces the main road, but not... You know what, that's fine right there. And an elementary school, I think this is fine right here. And I'm going to keep this for other city services, this block. But I will, because there's a little bit of demand for this as well, for residential, so put in some residential. Don't like that. Might have to fix that. Because I want to go to there. Which means I'm going to need to fix this. Now I'm going to have to delete this road so that I can measure it properly. Oh, I already measured it properly. I'm an idiot. Can I come over 15? I can. I can't go that way. Okay. Well, big rock. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start naming things as districts and areas a lot more. We have to get to 800 people before we can do that. But we've got all our services in. Our electricity is fine. Our water is fine. We'll just unpause and speed up the simulation. They still say there's some residential demand, so I'll plop this one in as well. And there's more commercial, so I can now add this in here. Anyway, not a bad place to live. So think about names. I'm sorry, I have not paid any attention to the chat. I'm going to slow this down and endeavor to look at the chat. You didn't connect your water treatment to your pipes. That was a comment from some time ago. From 7 minutes ago. I'm really bad at keeping up. By the way, hi Sean. Hi Belle. Hi Kate. Hi Danny. Hi Leaf. I think I got everybody. Thanks for joining me while I mostly ignore you. But I think this is a nice map. I like the rock formations and stuff. I like that we managed to keep one of them. We're also going to build another sort of like more major type road down here somewhere, and I really should start figuring out where that's going to be. It might even be this road here eventually, which means that I actually should come further out. 1 square further out. It's not going to let me draw a 1 length piece, so yeah, I think this is the road that ends up becoming, and we'll probably have to curve it, which is going to add some interest to this stuff anyway. Some visual interest. That is a quaint little town. I love how, like, there's just a few houses and then all these, like, factories with smokestacks. More residential is needed. Okay. Well, here's something I can do. I can demolish a whole bunch of these power lines. Like, a whole bunch of them. Like that one. And then we're going to redraw them. Fine, whatever. Just don't hurt any rocks. And then I can... we're only going to zone the 1 for now. What's our water situation? Okay, we got water. We got power everywhere. We still are making plenty of power. Our water treatment is still fine. Garbage processing status. Why is our garbage processing status so bad? I don't know, but oh, maybe that means something that I don't think it means. So in order to designate this, I'm actually going to upgrade this. I'm going to bring this road down. And then I'm going to upgrade to this road down here. Am I? Yes, just to there. And that I need to put in this little road right here. I could, no. One further down. I could put a road right there. Yeah, why not? And I could put a road technically right here in the future. Maybe I will. And I'll just let the rock be the big rock. I could put one through here as well. No, you know what? I don't like that. That's going to create weird traffic patterns in the future. To have 2 intersections that close to each other. Yeah, no good. It's still Wednesday for me. And since you don't stream until Thursday, this is just a figment of my imagination. Good luck with that, Potter. I hope everything works out just the way you expect it to, though I have my suspicions as to why that might not be the case. Footpaths would work better there. I've got to get to 800 people, I think. And we're at 798. What's the next one? Yeah, 800. Okay, congratulations. We get districts, policies, a second loan, district specializations, services policies. We're going to look at policies a lot more too. Okay, so they're going to want fire, they're going to want police. I've got to get those first. So, Fire station. I think cities, we designated this block for city services. So, so the fire station takes up how much space? It's 3 deep and 4 wide. How about a police station? It's also 3 deep and 4 wide. So I'm going to put the police station here, the fire station right here, and we're not going to be able to build a footpath through the middle there, but that's okay. Can't build footpaths yet anyway. Need some more commercial. That. And I'll mark off this as well. Bulldoze this whole water line. Don't need that anymore. I'm going to just connect it up like so. That's fine. That's a bad connection I made earlier. That's why you should do it from the top down, but it's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, so I'm going to mark off this for commercial as well. Got a little bit of residential demand, so I'll just drop another block here and a little bit of industrial, so I'll just we've got enough industrial. Well, we've got only room for a couple things, so I'll give them that block as well. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait to get footpaths in here. That's going to be great. But that is not yet. Is that at our next milestone? Yes. All these different paths will come in once we reach 1200. Let's pause and look at our policies. So right now we have a power usage, a water usage, and a smoke detector distribution policy. So we can significantly reduce the risk of fire by paying 5 cents per building. We're making 1,370 cents a week, and that's going to be 5 cents a week per building. We've got, like, let me just say 8 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's going to end up, what's 16 times 5? 80? 80 cents a week. We're gonna distribute smoke detectors. Power usage. Cut those shower times in half and guide citizens to more sustainable water usage by installing water meters. 5 cents per building. Moderately reduced water consumption. We don't need that. Do we need the electricity one? I doubt it. I mean, yeah, we're still fine. Did I put that off by 1? I sure did. And this too. Because I rebuilt the road. So let's... No, not bulldoze. I gotta deselect everything. Can I move you over 1 square? For 3,800? Well, it's my fault for making the mistake of putting it in the wrong spot to begin with. For only 500. I need to reconnect the water. Okay. Unpause. Let the thing run. We've got water everywhere. We've got power everywhere. We're going to put some parks in here too, for sure. Eventually. But we don't get parks until we get to 1200. We don't get any park stuff. More residential demand. All right. More commercial demand. So these don't respond instantaneously, like that residential demand is there until the house finishes getting built and then inhabited. So basically when you see that water drop pop up, that's when the demand is actually responding. We need to bring these roads across this major road here. Is that it? Is that right? Nope, that is not right. That is correct. Unfortunately, these rocks are going to get taken out. But you know what? It is what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, my residential demand is through the roof. We are really close to 1,200. Let me just... But that's not where it's going to go. It's probably going to go more like there. No, now we're going to go out not 15, but 16. And this is going to be the next major north-south, which means I need to make my roundabout. And then I do leave in the plus sign because it makes it easy to hook roads onto it externally, you know? And I'm gonna just make this one as well real quick. All right. And then I might as well just connect these two. Nope. Yeah, okay. I will soon upgrade that road, but right now what I need is more residential. So what I'm going to do is give that residential. Okay, unpause. And we're almost at 1,200 already, so that's good. I'd also recommend making that corner in your main road an easier curve. Easier, yeah. Like, you mean this one down here? Cycling past 2. Okay. Cycling past 2. That way there's no intersection there. Which one are you talking about? This one? I'm not sure what you mean, Sean. Recommend making that corner in your main road an easier curve. Oh, this one down here. You know what? You're right. This needs to be a roundabout. Okay. So this one is going to connect to here. This one is going to come off of here to there. And then let's make the one-ways. Do we have this road yet that I want? No, we don't. Okay. So we will continue to use this one for now. Okay. Roundabouts are going to be extremely beneficial. And then I'm also going to come over. No. Now, I'm gonna endeavor not to zone over here just yet, because, okay, to be honest with you, I can zone. No, wrong thing. I can zone like this. If I leave 5 squares off that road, that can get zoned for residential use. Okay. And then we need more commercial as well. So I will zone all of that for commercial. No, that is not commercial. And actually, I think I'm going to... Okay, we are a tiny town. Things are about to change here. We need water. Okay. I can do water. Okay. How is our water? Still fine. How is our electricity? It's okay. And we still haven't had to take a second loan, which is really good. So we just owned some more commercial. We're gonna need more commercial. This over here will eventually be commercial once I widen this road. And it might be worth taking a loan to do that. But first things first, we're going to get extremely disruptive to our entire city right now. And we're going to do that by building park paths. Are they here? Yes. Okay. So these are just various paths that all cost, well, that only costs 10, 20, 20, 20. The cheap one looks like it's only 10. I don't know if you can upgrade this. But we're going to have walking paths. I don't want all the snapping. I don't want road guidelines. I do want, so like, so yeah, I'm eminent domaining the crap out of this right now. I am just stealing people's land to put these pathways in. Knocking down your house. Okay, now this one I can't necessarily do. So this block will not have paths through it because it is the city services. So this is going to disrupt the city pretty big time, but we'll rebound pretty quickly. And I'm only going to do the top 3 blocks. For now. Eventually we'll do them all. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I think think this one just doesn't get a path through there. Or it really should though, right? Seems too close. Down here, it looks like a good idea. And maybe right through. Nope. What about here? Okay. Electricity. Going to redraw the whole electric line because I kind of hate the whole thing. There. That ought to do it. Water. You've got water. Okay. What were we doing? Paths. Oh yeah. No, we were doing this path right here. A lot of people are upset that I'm like demolishing their houses in order to put in sidewalks. But I'm the mayor. What are you going to do? I feel like maybe I just put one across here, right behind all those. Because it will at least increase like the foot traffic, the ability of foot traffic to pass through there. Nope, right here. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. I kind of feel like maybe this isn't the spot. I feel like maybe it goes here, right? Yeah. And the same with that. Like, I don't think there's a need for that. And then let's refill that and that. Yeah. And that. Okay. And I did this one, I think, just to figure it out, and that's fine. Everything else is fine. Okay, cool. Unpause. And we're going to need some more commercial as well. So, but I can't fill these in yet till I widen this road. So I think I need to think about doing that. Upgrading this road. Of course, it's demolishing my footpaths that I built. And this is supposed to be this kind of road. I think that's good enough. Except that I don't think I want. I'm having trouble seeing. And I'm going to catch up on comments here in a second. Or on the chat. I don't think I want roads connecting into this. Down here. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do instead. And I need to re-put these paths back in. New services, not that I'm aware of. Oh, it's just the, it's some unique buildings. And then I can also, well, there's not too much commercial demand right now. There is industrial demand. Oof. Yeah, you can see that hurt a lot. Our population dropped dramatically. But that was to be expected. Is this a one-way street? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I'm going to upgrade these roads as well. And then still don't have those roads that I want. And then we will demolish this. I think I'm going to demolish this as well so I can... I don't want to buy new land. And we'll make our roundabout. And connect in this road here. And this one here. And then upgrade these to those. And then bulldoze the center. Nice. Some nice clean circles. I like it. It might kind of feel a little bit boring, and we're going to do other things. Like, I might do something completely different over here. But we still have... Oh, yeah. Now I can start to put some commercial use over here. I really should extend this over here as well, because I want people to be able to walk to work, you know? I wanted a walkable city this time. Canals. We're working our way back up. I'm going to really hurt our industrial and commercial again when I... Alright, let's turn off the road guidelines. Alright, clearly there's a water issue. Am I just not pumping enough water? What happened to our water pump? Our electricity died. Oops. That will fix itself. I think it's time for another loan. Yeah, it'll fix itself pretty quickly. There it goes. Yep, take a loan so we can continue demolishing buildings to put in sidewalks. Because that's what winners do. Didn't quite get all the way across it, that one. I guess you don't have to, but... Good enough for now. Again, like, we're making a huge shift in the city, but moving forward, we're going to be able to build to this specification ahead of time. But I think it's a good looking layout so far. Circles at all four corners. It's going to be easy to get around, and like if you want to get to the back part, you just got to go whoop whoop, or down this street. And like I'm probably going to build some riverfront too when we get later, you know, but this will be worth a lot of money. Riverfront will be, or waterfront will be worth a lot of money. So maybe we'll look at doing something like that over here, where we will like build roads along the waterfront, just enough that we can have like a row of houses, and then we'll figure out from there how to do what we want to do. Nice stuff. Should we dig this out? Oh, that reminds me. I am playing with another mod that I wasn't playing with last time. It is just the unlimited dirt mod. Like I can dig or bring dirt in as much as I want, without like affecting soil availability. So I can turn this into a little water inlet. I think eventually those trees will die. Which, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's jack up the speed. We're back to where we were before we started putting the pathways in. So we've already rebounded from that. I feel like that means I ought to finish upgrading the rest of our blocks with footpaths. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm a rebel like that. So I'm going to go from there, but then I'm going to just do some freeform curves. No, that curve is too sharp. That looks good. Now you can walk around the big rock on this side. This is this is supposed to get no frontage on it, so like I can only build over here. But that also means that I might just, I have commercial demand, so let's do these here. We're also going to have it across the street. I can also paint districts, so this is something I wanted to do different this time. So I'm going to start by just painting over sort of this section here. No, I want it all to be this. So this is going to be our industrial area. We're not going to call it Sunset Hills. We're going to call it something else. We're going to call it the Forge for now. Let's check the Forge's policies. It gets smoke detectors from the city because it's a citywide thing. I can put on a smoking ban. I can turn it into a Parks and Rec. I can put park maintenance boost, prefer parks, or fishing licenses. Or I can lower its power or water usage. I'm not going to do any of that right now, but later on, as we get some more different things, like I will give it different stuff. I will give it different policies. Now we're going to make another one over here. And we're going to call this one something else. And I'm going to bring it all the way up to the freeway as well, because I actually think I can fit a whole other block in there. Let's find out, shall we? Not quite. But you know what? I'm going to go with it. And let me tell you why I'm not connecting these roads, so they can get through here really quickly. I'm going to do the same thing over here, get as close as I can. Let me see if I can do this slightly better. There we go. Okay, little dead end cul-de-sacs. That's okay though. It's not too much of them. And I can do this with the, I can put footpaths through here to make it easier to navigate as well. So, footpaths. I've been using this guy right here. I think I only need to go that far. Okay, now I don't think I need any east-west. This is just like, if you need to go either of those ways, you can use this road or this road. You're going to be traveling this way if you're going on foot anyway. So I think that's fine for those blocks. And then I can just, it's going to be easy to do this. Okay, cool. I'm going to continue building this stuff over here. Gonna check the comments here in just a second. This is one too long in order to facilitate growing this road. Right, okay. Makes sense. More industrial demand, okay. Got some creeping up. I can do a fishing industry, but like, I ain't into that right now. I kind of like the way this city has grown though. It's definitely different than our last one. Oh, I need to build. No, I wasn't going to go across these. These are all got walks across all of them. Okay, great. Oh, I can build a high school. I should build it right here. I should also build basketball court. Doesn't fit there. Fits here. Or there. Actually, there is going to be the better fit. Plaza is going to be too big. Can I fit? Is there a park small enough? I doubt it, but I'm going to look. I'm going to pause while I do this. Electricity problems I'm seeing. Okay, so electricity, yep, okay. That just means a second power plant. And we've got room right next to this one to put another one. Actually, we've got room to get the road and the walkway through. So that's real convenient. Oh, that's real convenient. I love it. How far can this road go back? Not 15. That looks like about it. No, can't even go that far. Gonna have to stop it right there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Not the prettiest thing I've ever made, but it's going to work. And I like that it's a kind of a basic layout for now, but very soon it will not be that anymore. Water problems? Okay, yeah, I just need to put water in at all. Okay. And then a huge demand for residential. So I also kind of want to leave this back section because this is going to be a very noisy road. Some of it will be masked by having this, especially when I upgrade this road. But I actually think I need to dezone this right here and then zone like so, and then I can do that. Okay. Still a huge demand for residential though. And that makes me think that I'm going to start looking on this side. That looks pretty good, right? Oh no, that does not look pretty good. What if I just bring this out to here, and then I can I think that's fantastic. And then let's pause. I guess I come just, well, I was going to go right there as the block, okay? Right. And I might have like one or two, like I might have a connection right here. Matter of fact, I think I will. I'm just going to have a weird side connection there. Everything else goes through roundabouts. The only like direct on-off is this one right here. And we'll just sort of expand out from there. But I got to be able to... I've got to have some more... I'm going to draw more districts here. I just want to, like, different neighborhoods, you know? As I've expanded. Like we have the original... I thought this would be renamed as the Forge. Maybe I didn't... Oh my gosh. Maybe I didn't, Really? Okay. That is now the Forge. This is going to be Oldie, Towny. And this is going to be called... Just because I don't want to have to change it as much. Oh man. We're going to rename it Strawberry Fields Forever. And then let's look at the policies. So here we are doing the smoke detector distribution. We're not going to ban pets. We're not going to make parks and recreation. We're not going to tell them to prefer parks. Park maintenance boost, fishing license. So none of these are really are appropriate just yet. But like I kind of want to have different. What do you call it? They're going to be like I'm actually planning on making this a big, cool, interesting park area eventually. It's not gonna. It's gonna be it's gonna be weird, but like I'm gonna not use it as a park area, but for park stuff and possibly for unique buildings. Because some of these unique buildings will fit back here. At least, perhaps if I delete some of this other stuff, but like, see this whatever this is, statue of shopping, like it fits back here quite nicely. Get rid of that power line. So that's kind of what I'm saving that for. But I've got a huge commercial demand, or residential demand, so we're just going to paint this whole area here. And electricity is not going to go across the street very easily, so I am going to build a power line that goes from here to here. And then I'm just going to bring it all the way up. Eventually that will get rezoned into commercial, and it won't matter as much. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so oh dear, I just realized the Bad Batch finale drops on Friday the 13th. That doesn't bode well. That's funny, John. Excited about the finale. It portends bad things for the characters. Weird is wonderful. You're right. I love weird. Look at the company I keep. Sick burn, huh? So you can also see how... Oh, water pipes. Yep. Should have known. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started on Rebels so I can get through Rebels so I can watch the Bad Batch. Because, honestly, it looks like a good show. This is kind of weird the way this ended up, but I'm just going to go with it. What's our loan situation like? We're paying this one off. Oh, we're almost got it fully paid off. Actually, we're just going to pay it off now. And then this neighborhood here, Hickory Square. And what about this one? Vermont Square. Okay. We're going to call this Underhill Square. Because, like, now nobody lives there yet, but in case you didn't know, our good friend Leaf is from Vermont. Lady Leaf Underhill, so I'll name it. Gave me Vermont, I renamed it Underhill. What new buildings? Cemetery, elder care. Okay, so they're going to want these services. People are going to want these services now. So let's pause. Let's look at the new services. So I've got elder care, child care, and a cemetery. We need a cemetery. I kind of want to stick it just maybe in this one right here. Yes, that's fine. Oh crap, you know what I should have done? I should have put in my paths first. Turn off the road guidelines, leave on the grid. Gonna get this power from here to there. I think the best way to do that is just to give this residential building rights. We're gonna add a little bit more back here. Might as well just go ahead and fill that out. This will get demolished as we upgrade this road later. What else? What else? Oh yeah, so we built a cemetery. Now we're going to build child care and elder care. 22 and 18. We don't have enough for that yet. We will if we take a loan. That is far too big. Where shall we put it? It's even too big to fit behind the cemetery. And of course, I missed on that. I missed the middle. Let's try. All right, elder care. Elder care, where are you? Right here. I mean, that's fine. And we just paid off the loan, so I don't want to take another one. So we'll get childcare here in a minute. We have a high school. We have an elementary school. We do not have a university, but we will build one of those. We have to have 6,000 residents anyway. A public library is always nice, but we actually don't need that. Don't tell Kate I said that. Oh, shit. Hi, Kate. How much is a childcare? What was it, 18,000? Yep. And where will that fit? Will that fit over here in our city services area? No, it won't. Do we have any, like, teeny tiny parks? No. Other parks? No. No. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe what I do is I grab the Move It mod. Not the Move It mod. I don't want Move It mod. I just want to move it to there. And then I can build a path that goes from here back to here. Okay. And then this area is just, I don't know, nothing. Can't do much with it. Could zone it. Why don't we give it a little bit of a commercial right there, just because, okay. Whole lot of demand for residential. Stop. Build the dang freaking sidewalks first, idiot. So, like, I didn't even finish these over here. Yeah, sometimes I'm just dumb. Please don't judge me too harshly. I think I will put one back here. This is a little bit tedious, but like it's also kind of relaxing in a weird way. Like just the sort of, no, that wasn't relaxing. I don't know, just the sort of like repetitive nature of it is a little bit tedious, but also kind of relaxing. Yeah. At least name the rare books and special collections department of your university library after me. You know what? We will. We'll do that. I'm just catching up a little bit on the chat. Yeah, you're right. It's a little tedious, but like it ain't even that bad. And you're right. It does help with the long-term traffic. And I'm going to go ahead and put the commercial in here. And then we can zone this stuff for residential. Okay. Build your houses, people. We've got water through all of it. And I've managed to maintain the priority on my roads. And look how, like, well it's flowing. Do we have? We do. Now, I believe this is a 3-lane. So let me see about upgrading this. That's the one I really want. And I'm going to upgrade all this, and then I'm going to go build that childcare facility. Okay. So now my roundabout, now I feel like my roads are exactly what I want them to be. We do need some more commercial. How far out can we come? Can we make a full 15? No, we cannot. So, I'm just going to come down as far as I can. And we'll have one short block here, which is fine for now. And I'm only going to put the center walkways through this way. Yeah. Not there, obviously. Cool. Good enough for now. Commercial demand, commercial zones. All right. That will take care of our commercial demand, our residential demand. I mean, not commercial, that's industrial. Child health care. Okay. Where will you fit? Right there. Or there. Right there. Cool. Power. Getting a little low. Water. We're still fine. But it might be time soon for yet another coal plant. And I can build this walkway here. This doesn't need one. Yep, okay, nice. All right, now people want a post office. Will that fit in my city uses? I doubt it. It will if I demolish the walkway, which I will. What was that? That was post mail sorting facility, post office. Well, we built a post office. Nice. We can also build buses, and I might put my bus station. Where should I put my bus station? It needs to be near a main road, but not on a main road. And it needs to be where it can get quick access to something, but it's also going to be loud. Right? Bus depot? Yeah. Well, it's not that loud. But I'm thinking I might want to put it, say, like, right here. How much is it? 30,000? Okay, it's still a little ways off. I think this is going to be the swanky part of town. Or maybe actually down here is going to be the more swanky part of town. Underhill Square is going to be a nice part of town, though. Still want more commercial? Wow, okay. Well, here's the thing. I got to upgrade some roads. So let's grab our roads. Let's grab this road and upgrade this one. And then we can just build more. No, I need actual roads now. Turn the road guidelines back on. Let's grab some actual roads. Pause. $15. Hmm. Okay, I think that works. Oop. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there, but like here, yeah, sure. Although I'm going to make this more densely, this is going to be slightly more densely packed. There you go. But I love these big rock formations, and I actually would like to save this to be a nice residential area. And this is going to have a much smaller, much less walkable thing. So I already don't like it. I already don't want to do this. Like this over here, I think I can live with. But this area over here, I cannot live with you. What am I looking at here? It's a weird number of squares. So it's going to bring you out to there, and then this needs to be right there. Yes. What time is it? 8:30. Man, time flies when I'm playing this game. Okay, so there's our water pump. And I think maybe I'm going to... Yeah, I think this is fine. We're going to build a nice neighborhood down here as well. Let's grab some more of these. No, I want this. Yes. And then I want to come from here straight down. No. Straight down to here. No, that is not what I want either. Because I don't want to click it to the road guidelines because it takes up 2 squares then. So I want this, no road guidelines. And actually what we'll do is we'll come to here and then go up and across and down. That feels way too steep. So we will launch this and this. What are you doing? Grab onto that thing. Does that look better? I bet it does. Yeah, it's still pretty steep. I don't know why it wants to put it so high up. But we will grab the Move It mod and I will lower this until it looks more like a flat bridge. It looks pretty good. It still seems super high up to me. Okay, that is acceptable. Nope, this one, yeah. And we will just connect you into there. Connect you into there. We're still going to take out 2 of them, but like... Okay. Like, having a decently walkable city saves you so much headache later on. And the roundabouts too. Like, those were... And then to, like, also design it so that... Actually, I wonder, should I just build pedestrian bridges at every one of these? Why not, right? Oh, that's a swing and a miss. Let's try that again, because it comes from here to here. And hook that in there. And hook this in here. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do at all. So... These are only 4 wide. Did I seriously do that? I only made it 4 wide? Oh well. I'm gonna Bob Ross it. Only happy accidents, right? And I think I will put one across here as well, which means it will be right there. Okay, that did not... What happened there? I'm not even sure. Alright. I guess that works, right? Should I connect them like that? Yeah, I will. Alright, let's turn off the... It's not wanting to snap correctly. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't need it. I like that we have bridges, like pedestrian bridges, all along here. That's very good. I think I might do the same thing across this street eventually. Should I do that? Yes, I should. I should do that. But for now, I need to figure out where to put some more housing. Electricity. Okay, so we can build this here. Right? Yes. And then residential behind it. So this road is not going to be a major road then. Like the circle is going to mark the end of where this major road is. Oh, here's another thing we need to do. We need to look at our traffic. Let us junctions. So like, actually no, that's not what I want to do. I want to grab this road. I want to make, okay, good. I want to make this a priority road. I want to make this a priority road. This. And this. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to rename all 4 of these roads before the end, which is in less than 20 minutes. So think about names for these 4. I see Lady Leaf Underhill's comment at 8:41. That's where I'm going to scroll back to. I'm going to look for street names. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 streets to name. The big main roads. This one is like the main road. But water, okay. Water is a thing that we need to bring down here. And this whole thing right here, like, I'm not making very good use of the waterfront here, but I will eventually. And I also need to build a bridge across here. I really hate to ruin the rock formation, but like, I don't know that I have much choice. I have to get across here. Or do I have to get across somewhere else? Nope, it's got to be here. Okay, and like, I think we're getting close. I support Rainbow Road, best racing road in town. Which one? Which one's Rainbow Road? The top? Like, okay, we're gonna, like, this is north, west, south, and east. And eventually this road will get a name too. Actually, I think it'll end up being the same as this road, and I think this road will be a continuation of this road. So it really is only going to be like 4 roads. Rainbow Road can be the north road. Oh, and we're going to paint a district down here as well. So this whole section is going to be something else. Grove Heights. And then I wanted to... Anywhere else where it didn't go all the way through? I don't see anywhere else where it didn't go all the way through. Anyway, I think this is much better. We got a footbridge across as well. Ooh, when's our next milestone? 4,000? We'll probably get there today. Okay. Alright, electricity is about to get into a bad situation. Can't afford one of those. We can take a loan. We will take that loan. We will build another power plant because we're going to need it very soon. I'm kind of tempted to just obliterate this walking path there, which is fine, because it'll let me put another one right next to it. I can fill in this walking path here. And there's room for one more coal plant right there when I need it. Okay. How's the water? It's going okay. It's going to get enough soon that I need to probably think about doing something. A second water pump. I think so, yeah. I think I'm just going to get this second water pump now. And we will hook that in to there. Which means I also am going to need a second water treatment plant. Where will you fit? Nowhere good. Water treatment plant, you don't fit anywhere well. Actually, you know what? Let's do this instead. Let's move you to there, and then I can build a second one next door to you. To demolish this pipeline. Second water treatment plant fits there perfectly. And then we can run this road. All right, cool. And then we need to hook this into the water. Okay, so I saw Rainbow Road, Copperhead Road. If this is Dragonia, we should get a freeway, highway/freeway. It needs to be the scale way. Okay. Cloverfield Lane is good. Quetzalcoatl should be curved. Or Ouroboros. Cloverfield Lane is good too, though. Okay. So we're going to call this one what? Rainbow Road, right? I like it. I know how to spell what? Rainbow Road. This one was going to be Copperhead Road because Bell Downs suggested it. Okay, what else did I see? Cloverfield Lane. You got it. Right? Yep, okay. And then this one I really like. I like Quetzalcoatl. Let's see if I can spell that. Q-U-E-T-Z. Is it A? Q-U-A-T-L? Or, no, it's, I'm sorry. Quetzalcoatl. Is that right? Quetzalcoatl. You're right. There is an L right there. Let's see if I agree with Quetzalcoatl. Okay, and it will be a priority road. And of course, it didn't keep it. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. I mean, road is good. Why is this called Price Highway? Okay. Good enough. Now I need to check out all of my traffic junctions, because these stop signs should not be here. There should be one here and here and here. And then we're going to turn off all these traffic lights and just have stop signs for the side roads. I want the main road to have unlimited access. And actually, you know what? I don't think I want any stop signs on any of that. I don't think there needs to be any. Oh, and we got to bring Quetzalcoatl Road all the way back here too. Yep. Why? Maybe it won't let me do it until I upgrade that road. Is my roundabout going the right way? It is. Maybe it needs to be upgraded. I'll do it later. Right now it's just not Quetzalcoatl Road, but it will be. Go back to looking at my junctions real quick, because I need to make sure. Okay. Let's see what that does. Look at how well this traffic is moving. Like, there was a little bit of traffic, and now it just basically emptied out. Time is it? 8:55 my time, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about finishing this up pretty quick. I really think there is, well, let's see. We have plenty of health care, we have plenty of death care, child care, elder care. Not great, but they're okay. Our fire coverage is probably abysmal. It is. We could use a fire station. We could probably, our police is probably not great. Probably use another police station. Police and fire fit side by side right here very well. What is this, 10,000? 12,000? Also 12,000, yeah. We can't afford both. Our education, we are desperately in need of another elementary school. And I cannot afford another. And they're going to want an elementary school before long, too. So I'm just going to... Elementary school is the most pressing thing. Keeping the schools up to speed is quite important. So we're just going to let it run for a few minutes. I think you left a few stop signs in one of the northern roundabouts. Okay, I'm going to look at that real quick. Yep, you're right, I did. Good call. Sean, this is why I keep you around. That's okay to have a stop sign. Doesn't need it. I'll go ahead and turn it off. None of the roundabouts need stop signs. That doesn't need one either. Neither does this. Oh, I passed 4,000 people. What did 4,000 give us? Okay, now we're going to start upgrading the roads in town too. We can do hospital, big fire station, a police headquarters, oil power plants. Those are for specific industrial districts and whatnot, fish farm. Lots of different kinds of roads, which I'm excited about. New policies we can work on. Yeah. And we can also get... There's some oil up here. I think we might start like an oil processing. There's not a whole lot, but there is enough to probably make it worthwhile. Anyway, man, good solid start. I forgot what I was doing. I was going to do something. Don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, was going to build an elementary school. No, elementary school. We're going to put one very near this. Wait, I think right there is good. And I think we're going to go ahead and slip one in down here as well. And then I think we want another. How much is the big police station? 60,000 for you as well? Yes, okay. So I think for now we're going to, oh yeah, they fit side by side here really well. So we're going to put that there, and we're going to put this here. We're going to let it run for just a minute. And I'm going to pause it. Okay. We're making $1,400 a week. Last week, or this week so far, we've gained 63 population. I think this is a good start. We have not expanded yet. We're still in our beginning square. We've still got a whole bunch of room up here to do more industrial type stuff. I think what I will do is paint district, park area, industry. I'm going to paint all of that to be my oil industry, and I might as well get as much of that as I can in there. So that's going to be my oil industry. I really need to change the forge to an industry area, not a plain district. I'll worry about that next time. Y'all, I think that's a good place to stop for now. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry I don't pay attention to like the chat. The problem is I don't have the chat on my main screen. It's on my phone and it's down here in the corner. So it's like I have to intentionally look down, and even then it's like small. So I probably need to figure out something better to do to keep an eye on the chat, because I'm like, you're not here for me to ignore you. You know what I mean? But we have expanded. Oh, that was what I was going to do. I was going to check. We still have plenty of electricity. Our water situation is fantastic. Our garbage is starting to pile up a little bit, but like we're getting by. A garbage, another landfill area fits perfectly right there, which is kind of awesome. So, too bad I didn't plan any of the rest of it that way, but like it fits there perfectly. Gonna need one soon because we're at 56%, but don't need it yet and don't want to spend the money if I don't need it. Healthcare is fine. We have a cemetery, right? We do. Fire. They could use some more coverage over here. Police is fine. Fire. I should put a fire station over here somewhere. Where's a good spot? Right here. Right here. Right here, yes. Right? Fire station? Okay, it's not online yet, but we'll unpause just long enough for it to come online. Okay, so probably going to need one over here in the industrial district as well, but for now, I think that's a good spot. Save game. We're going to call it New Dragonia. Guys, come back next week. We'll continue playing. We've got a really solid start. We're making money. People are moving in. We still have a lot of room to expand up here, which I'll probably... This is going to be industrial, but a lot of this, especially along this waterfront area, except for the part where I'm actually using for industrial, I will probably make a lot of residential over here. Yeah, just looking at noise pollution. And you can see, like, the red is noise pollution. So, like, the freeways are noisy, this is noisy, but that's why I put commercial along the roads, because commercial is fine to be noisy. It's the, it's residential that don't like noisy. So, it is what it is. Alright, well, we saved. I'll see you guys next time. Sunday is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse review. Come watch that. It's going to be me, it's going to be John, it's going to be Stanry. So, ought to be a good time. Yeah. John's got a La La Land on Saturday too, so you should go watch that also. Anyway, good night, friends. I'll see you all real soon.